All right, WBLS family, it's New Music Monday, and today we're celebrating one of the most soulful, honest, and powerful voices in modern R&B. When you talk about artists who bring real feeling back to the music, this next guest is always part of the conversation. Straight out of Washington, D.C., she's Grammy nominated, fearless with her storytelling, and known for vocals that feel like pure soul therapy. You first fell in love with her through the platinum title track from Shea Butter Baby. She gave us the chart-topping anthem Pressure, and now she's stepping into a brand new era with her latest album, Vacancy. She calls it her soft girl era. And if the music isn't any indication, it's about growth, vulnerability, and fully owning who she is. WBLS family, let's get into it. It's New Music Monday with the incredible Ari Lennox. Ari Lennox is here.
Hi.
Girl, looking amazing.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I mean, like, the last time we spoke, it's so good to have you back.
Thank you. Yes.
We were talking about a lot of things, love, relationships, and,
Wow.
you know, you were signed to the other label at the time.
Dreamville.
But there's a glow about you,
Thank you.
lately that I'm like, something just, a light switch went off, something
Really?
changed.
Thank you.
What was it?
I think I'm just really, really proud of myself, my endurance, my project. The space that I'm in is just, I'm just really proud of it. And I have something to promote, my Vacancy album and my tour. So it just makes me really, I think that's what also just creates that light about me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank
Stay
you.
in it, because
Thank
girl, you are
you.
shining, and you could even see it in the comments, girl. They'd be like, Ari got, something's different about Ari, something's
Thank
different.
you.
It is. And then you
Wow.
outside a lot more, because
Yeah.
you was outside, but now you outside.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Outside in all the right ways.
Exactly.
And I have a social media manager. I think that also helps with that too. They're controlling a lot of what's going on my Instagram, and sometimes like I'll put my input in there and well, I put my input in it a lot, but I think that helps with the overall presentation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then the outfits.
Oh,
okay.
thank you, Jeremy.
You've been serving.
Well, thank
Shout out
you.
to Jeremy.
Yes,
okay.
yes. he's
Serving the
amazing.
looks. It's just, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank
So
you.
your new album, Vacancy, dropped in January.
Absolutely, yes.
And this is a project that you co-wrote a lot of songs on. So how was that for you?
Oh, it was everything. The best records of mine have, I have to be a part of them. You know, I have to give my input. Sometimes people might say things in a certain way that I wouldn't say them. So I'll put my input in there. It's important for my voice to shine through. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you have more creative control.
Oh, I've
So-
always had that.
Okay.
Yeah, and also my first album, Shea Butter Baby, I wrote the whole thing. So I'm a writer through and through, but ever since ASL, I've been collaborating more with songwriters because I value their expertise.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it lets you come out your shell a little bit more, try something different.
Yes.
I'm loving the different sounds that you have going on.
Thank you.
Granted, I love all your work. I'm still on the pressure. I
That's
still
all
go back
right.
to my Shea Butter
Thank
Baby.
you.
But I'm loving these collaborations that you're having. We're going to get into that in a little bit. But I want to talk about, again, this rebirth, right? Many artists talk about a rebirth in their third album. What was your creative intention behind Vacancy?
Well, I just wanted to double down on the fact that I am a soul artist, an R&B artist, and I enjoy alternative music and pop music, and I was going to dabble in those things because I want to grow, I want to expand. I love all kinds of genres, so with this project, I wanted to showcase that. I can't just keep making the same song over and over, so I had to spice it up, and I'm going to continue to do that for the rest of my life. We can't make Shea Butter Baby over and over, and there's no way that can happen. And in that time in my life, I wanted success so bad, so it lit a certain fire in me. I was young, I had so much to say and about certain things, and so it kind of just came out so naturally over the course of 3 years, and with the amazing producers that Dreamville introduced me to, and just Interscope as well. And And yeah, so that was a beautiful time. And each project, it was just a different era and a different time. And yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
So is that the meaning behind Vacancy itself?
Well, the meaning behind vacancy is simply a void that needs to be filled. And this could be a romantic void, a platonic void. It literally can mean anything you want it to mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's definitely sexual and sensual and freaky. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, a little Adina Howard energy.
Oh, come on. Freak
I
like
love
me.
her.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Unapologetic is what I love about her and her music.
Yeah,
You know,
same.
we had T-shirt and the panties.
I
She was
love
like,
that
listen,
song
girl.
on repeat.
All right.
Like a few days ago. Yeah, I love that's like my soundtrack.
Yeah. She had me in my T-shirt and the panties in the room, turn the lights off,
Yeah.
you know, with the candles, trying to be sexy.
Yes,
That part.
exactly.
That part.
Exactly.
So you talked about producers. Working with Jermaine Dupri, how was that?
Everything.
Yeah.
He's incredible. He's an amazing energy to work with. He just lets me be me. He's lovely. And I was so intimidated at first working with him. I didn't know he was so cool. And I mean, but now that I think about it, it makes sense. He's made all of these legendary records with the legend Mariah Carey. She's writing all of these records, and it's like, of course he would be such a sweet and understanding and supportive energy. Like he's surrounded by incredible writers and things of that nature. And so yeah, it's just always been a breeze working with him, and a gem, you know, working with him. And Bryan-Michael Cox is incredible. You know, can't imagine not working with them. They're great.
B. Cox is amazing.
Everything.
Especially on them keys,
Yeah.
the melodies, it be given.
Exactly, and he's really sweet.
Yeah. I always think of Jermaine as being like very direct. Did he push you a little bit?
Wow, yeah, he pushes me all the time, and he is pretty direct, but he's cool as hell. It's all good. It's good directness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was it a lot of like working in the studio? Did you go to Atlanta?
And he's not judgy. He's so understanding. He's great. Yeah, Atlanta. Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to Soso Dev. I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
The last time we talked, you had said you'd never been in love before.
Yeah, never.
Did that change?
No.
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 What?
Yeah, it hasn't
Is it by
changed.
choice?
No, not by choice. I think in order to be in love, it's you're choosing that person every day, and you're accepting their flaws in every way. And I don't think I've ever accepted anyone's flaws wholeheartedly, and vice versa. So I don't believe I've ever loved or been loved in a romantic way. But I feel like I love my family. And yeah, every day I feel like we show up for each other. So yeah, I can say I love them.
That
and my
part.
friends, you know.
But have you been like, are you dating to like, has it gotten close, or you just realized that they just don't be on your level?
It's never gotten close.
It's never gotten close.
Yeah. I think I thought so, but as time went on, it was just like, this wasn't real. Like a month or a few months, like these things don't count. Like I think because I'm like an avoidant energy, I didn't realize how avoidant these people were that I was like attracting or that I wound up being with or whatever. Like I didn't realize. So in hindsight, I believe everything was really surface. And so no, like we didn't scratch the surface. I've never gotten that deep with someone. I think I have friends where maybe this one friend, we had an intimate past, but like now we're just friends.
Right.
And I feel like we go deeper, but like the thought of us moving forward in a romantic relationship, we don't see it for ourselves. But yeah, I feel like that might have been the deepest I've ever gotten, because like he knows me and I
Yeah.
know him.
Well,
So,
sometimes those make the best relationships.
Yeah.
Because you want to have a friendship with someone first, ideally, but you also want to be attracted to them in a sense. So
exactly.
that's very mature
Yeah.
of you.
He's handsome.
Okay.
And he outside. He outside. I'm not really outside, but you know, I'm not inside, so.
Yeah. Okay. So get in the house and
Get in
maybe
the
she'll
house.
consider.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well,
don't know.
I asked that because you have a song on the album called Twin Flame.
Yeah.
Which I used to just be obsessed with that term because I have felt like I met a lot of twin flames in my life.
Yeah.
And for people who don't know, twin flames, they're not necessarily soulmates, but
Right.
they come in your life and they're supposed to teach you something really deep about your life. And it's toxic, right? There's a lot of back and forth going
Yeah.
on where somebody's the runner, somebody's the chaser.
Right, right.
So when
Yeah.
you wrote that song, what was your perspective from it?
So Blue, this amazing singer-songwriter named Blue, she wrote it, and I contributed a little bit. And Leather Jacket as well wrote it and produced it as well. And yeah, so I think I was just leaning into a situationship that I had at the time where I felt like, oh, we have so much in common, but it's just we're not really connecting deeply. I feel like it's just so many experiences like that, or
Yeah.
you know. And so that song was inspired by that particular situation.
One of my favorite songs
Thank
on
you.
the album.
Thank
Just had to
you.
put that out there.
Thank you so much.
So, and we talked about you being an Aries, right? Last time.
Yeah.
So Aries, y'all be having a little wall, right? Because you're very protective.
Wow, is that what it is?
It is.
Are all of us that way?
I have a lot of Aries friends.
Whoa.
It's very hard to get in the door.
Well, that makes me feel better that, okay, there are other reasons for why that wall might be there.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a form of protection and discernment.
Yeah.
But you could be overly protective at the same time
Yes.
because if you don't let the wall down, how will you exist?
Will anyone come in?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to manifest that for you
Thank
the next
you.
time we speak.
Thank
It'll
you.
be a different situation where you're like, you know what?
I let
did
that
fall
wall
in love
down.
and yes, it's going great.
Thank you.
That
I
part.
received that. I pray.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
But I can tell you've been working on a lot of self-care and things like that, and you can hear it in the album, right?
Thank you.
Self-care, about boundaries. How are you incorporating that into your life off the record?
Oh, self-care. I mean, a lot of, well, I thought my bathtub was broken. And so I realized I was using the, it was wrong, like some, what's that silver thing? The knob, the
Yeah.
turning knob. I was supposed to turn it out. I kept trying to turn, okay, it doesn't matter. I thought
I
my
get
tub
what
was
you're
broken.
saying, though.
Now that I know that it's not broken, I had a nice bath. So it's like things like that, like nice, soothing hot baths and being around animals, my dogs. I was just at a beautiful farm, this amazing woman named Anna. She has this place called Anna's Ark in California. I was hanging around cows and pigs and alpacas and donkeys and just falling in love with
Yeah.
these animals. Like, they're so sweet and
Yeah.
affectionate. So it's just leaning into nature, hikes. All of these things are, I think, really healing for the heart and body.
I agree.
So
I
yeah.
agree, because most people haven't been to a farm.
Yeah.
You know, just to know, like, these animals exist. There's
Yeah.
more out there.
And
What
we
kinda-
eat them. We eat them. And we
Ari.
should stop. Because they're so sweet and they're smart, just like dogs.
True.
They're as smart as dogs, or smarter than dogs. Cows are literally like big dogs. It's like so sad, and they lick you and stuff. Like, oh.
I know.
yeah.
Girl, listen, because I was about to eat after this, but now you got me second guessing.
Follow your heart, eat that beef, girl. But it's just like, damn, poor cows, they die for us.
That's very true.
Yeah.
It is a different perspective, right? I love that.
Yeah.
And you can tell that you're growing when you have those type of experiences, and it makes you think on a deeper level like
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
That's evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're evolving for sure.
Thank you.
I love that, girl.
Thank you.
You go ahead. Listen.
appreciate it.
I'm all for some good self-care, taking them baths, girl.
Yeah.
I got into
What's yours?
magnesium baths is
Oh,
mine. Because it's calming, right?
Okay.
And it's a nutrient or a vitamin that most of us don't remember to take. But
Yes,
It's what
yes.
relaxes us and keeps, like, if you have, like, anxiety and stuff like that, take a magnesium bath and you're good to go.
I've been
honey.
hearing great things about it.
Yes,
I've
girl.
been with taking lavender.
Yes,
and
lavender
lavender
baths
baths,
too,
yeah,
for sure. But
and
that
Epsom
magnesium
salts.
is the best way to take it with it getting into your skin.
How do you take the pill?
They got like bath fillets.
Oh, okay.
I don't really. There's so many forms of magnesium.
Okay.
I don't really like doing the pills because you got to know
Okay.
which one to take. But
Facts.
when you do it in the bath, it's just the right amount, and you're gonna be sleepy by the time you get out.
I do love that.
I'm putting you on, all right?
Yes.
In case you didn't know, health guru here.
Yes.
But I love that for you, like I said,
Thank
and you
you.
can hear it in the music, even the way you're smiling in this interview. It's so different from
Really?
the last one. It is.
Really? I wasn't smiling?
You was smiling, but you was mad because you said in the interview, you was like, I'm just angry. In the interview, you did.
I said that? What was I angry about?
You said you didn't know.
Well, damn, I guess I really am a lot more happier. I never really thought, like, really, what is it? What's the difference? But damn, yeah, I really am.
Yeah.
I'm just so proud of my music and the fact, like, each year I never quit. Like, you know, I may talk my shit sometimes, but it's like, wow, like, I really love this shit. Like, I'm not gonna stop. I don't care if there's maybe only 2 monthly listeners or something, like on my streaming services. Like, I'm gonna keep going. You know?
I love that.
I'm gonna fight to keep promoting myself, but I'm gonna just keep going.
As you should.
Yeah.
Because we
you.
need your music.
But wait, why was I mad? And thank you.
You said you didn't know.
I didn't
You just said,
know.
I've just been angry.
Really?
And that's how we started getting into the Aries
I
talk.
wonder if I was drunk or hungover. Wow.
Listen.
What year was this?
This was a couple of years ago, 2 years ago.
Oh, I remember. Yes.
What happened?
I had an argument with a homegirl. I wonder if that's what it was. If it was 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an argument because I was breaking up with a long-term friend that I had. And that friend was abusive in different ways. And that particular friend that I had an argument with, I felt like she kept dismissing that toxicity between me and that friend. But, you know, yeah, and it was so sad because I yelled so bad that I had to cancel a show. This show that Dreamville put together for me, because I yelled so bad that my voice, like, yeah, and I vowed, yeah, this can never happen again. I'll never let someone get me out of character that bad. But you know what? The foundation of that argument was liquor. Like, and so many times liquor has made things way more extreme
for sure.
than they naturally would have been. And I already have extreme emotions, so put some liquor on top of that, I'm going to jail.
Girl.
And that happened before. So,
Wait, you went to jail?
Oh yeah, girl.
What'd you do?
In Amsterdam.
Oh, God.
I cursed this lady out. She tried me. It's a long story. Yeah.
That's the Aries, though.
Yeah.
It's the animal, I think, is a ram. So
we're stuck.
y'all can put that together, okay?
Yeah.
Don't cross an Aries
Yeah, I gotta
ever.
meet some rams.
It'd be the worst thing in your life.
Yeah.
But there's
What's
also a
the
sweet
worst?
side of you.
I
When
mean, I
y'all
don't-
mad,
Yeah.
no, it's a wrap.
You know what? You're right. I'm not being honest. You're right. It's really bad.
It's a wrap.
I had some memories of like, girl, it was bad. It came to me.
Yeah.
You're right.
But this is a different chapter in your
What's
life.
your sign?
I'm a Sag.
Oh, you get it too, though.
I do.
You're a fire.
That part.
So then you have spice.
I do.
Yeah.
But I'm really good at like balancing, right? Because it takes a lot for me to get riled up.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you several passes. I'm gonna have like a very deep conversation so that we can both try to
you're
articulate
healthy.
but then once like I'm trying and then
Yeah.
you're still not then
Yeah.
it's a wrap from then.
Wow.
And we cut different because we're very observant, right?
Ooh.
And so we know the deep things about a person that they don't think we observe until they make us mad, and then we got to call it out.
And then it's
and it hurts
a
the
clip
soul.
that I done emptied. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's the yin and the yang, okay? And the dark and the light, and we balance that pretty well. So you and Camper both dropped major projects this year.
Yeah.
And you're on his project, he's on your project. So tell me about that energy.
Oh, he's lovely. We spent a lot of time in the studio in LA, in this amazing studio in Studio City. He's just lovely. He's great energy. He's amazing. He's fun. He's sweet. Big smile. Just amazing energy. And just was real easy for us to create. It always is. He's so soulful. He is R&B, like down. He is the foundation, I feel like, of a lot of the newer R&B girls. Yeah, he's great. To
Agreed.
work with him is a dream.
Yeah.
And it was. So, yeah.
And how did you pick some of the other features that you have?
Oh, it just was a very natural thing that happened. I told one of my managers, Justin, that I didn't feel like the album was done. So we all went to Miami, or I went to Miami, or I don't remember if he was there or not, but he got this studio session together with me and the Genius and Super Dupes and Lunch Money and Pink Sweats, and we created Company. And yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
And Buju Banton, I believe he heard the record via FaceTime, and it was a wrap after that. And he is my special one and only feature on the project, and I'm proud.
That's a great segue, because I was
Yeah.
just about to ask you about Buju Banton on
he's
there.
great.
And hearing you do reggae, which, I mean, you've done songs that have like a little bit inflections of it, but this one is like pure
Yeah.
reggae. And I love the style of it.
Thank
so,
you. I wanted it to be authentic. These beautiful people are from Jamaica.
Yes.
So I wanted it as authentic as possible to respect the country and the culture. So I knew the Super Dupes and the Genius, Buju, these were the people like I was gonna take it to the next level with.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Are you like a reggae fan?
Oh
You like
my
Dirty Wine
God,
and all
I
that?
don't know why.
Hey.
Oh, why. Oh my God, I love that.
Girl.
I love all that. I love Dennis Brown. Sizzler, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. Oh yeah, he's great. They're all great.
Well, thank you
Riri's
for
great.
the vocals.
Oh, no problem.
Because, you know, we don't have a mic, but it's on right now.
Thank you.
And I've been noticing a lot lately that people are noticing your chops, your talent. Like,
Thank you.
There's no auto-tune, no pitch bending. It's just authentically you. So thank you again
Thank you.
for not quitting. And I love to hear the fact that you're like, yeah, no, I'm in this and I'm going to keep going. Because I remember you didn't really like to do the social media thing either.
I didn't. I said that?
Yeah.
When did I say that?
In the last interview.
I
think
did?
you was just going through something at that
Damn.
time.
Yeah, it was a weird. Yeah. I mean, social media is.
Well, we were talking about
It's a
how much
tool.
they have to say, the
Yeah.
internet, because, you know,
Yeah.
when things happen, I think this was around a time where somebody had threw something on the stage at you, which
Oh.
was crazy.
Was that around the time?
We talked about it.
Oh, if that was a time, then it wasn't that story about my friend was at that time. I think that. I mean, who knows? Maybe it was that
Yeah.
show
Maybe,
that pissed me off that day. I don't know.
yeah, well,
But yeah.
you told them about themselves that day.
Oh yeah, I had to.
You should.
I had
Because
to.
who goes to a concert to throw things at people is insane to me.
Yeah.
You paid money to be entertained and you want to throw things is insane.
Right, but it's also like, who goes on tour with a rapper and we don't have no song together? Like, why would his fans understand anything about my happy ass, neo soul ass music? Like, you know? So I understand. I mean, of course it wasn't right, but I get it. And I'm over it now. Like, it's okay. I've realized over time, nobody owes me a thing. Rod Wave don't owe me a thing. None of these artists, it's business. That's what I had to learn. These people ain't my friends, they're not my family. Why would I expect them to do anything other than business? And I'm grateful for the opportunity because I'm sure I made at least one fan on that
facts.
tour. So I'm honored every
Yeah.
time. And I really liked the money. Yeah.
That's a good incentive
lot.
right there. Pay me, all right? I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm just super excited about this project that's out. What can we expect? What can your fans expect from you in the future?
Yeah. My fans can expect a beautiful tour. I'm bringing a guitarist, and I'm so excited. Dexter and Blanche, my incredible background singers. I'm really excited about that. The band is going to be beautiful. I'm manifesting lots of flowers. It's just gonna be a beautiful design on that stage, and just love and sensuality. And the theme is like jungle magic, so it's like wear some fur, wear some leopard.
Okay, that's the theme,
snakeskin.
y'all, because you know people love that.
Yeah.
Snake skin.
We're inspired,
leopard.
right?
Oh,
And we're inspired by Beyonce. Did she start the theme thing?
she might have.
Okay, yeah.
I think she did.
Somebody in the comments was like, "You need to do a theme." So I was like, "Okay." So yeah.
That's the theme, y'all.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
get my leopard. I already see what I'm gonna wear. Yeah, yeah.
Aw.
Maybe have some hints of green or something. You know.
Yes,
I don't
follow
know.
your heart. And also do whatever you want. You know, it's just inspiration to just get in touch with your animal inside.
I love it.
You know?
Come on.
Thank you.
Ari, you're just so amazing.
Thank
I love this new
you.
chapter for you. And are we gonna see you like in movies and outside of?
I would love that. I gotta lean into my agency.
Okay.
And see what we have. I think as soon as this tour happens, I can lean into some of the acting opportunities or create my own, because I have tons of pilot ideas I would love to do, or, you know, yeah. So I see that. And what else do I see? Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say, but
Yeah, I see that for you too.
thank you.
And then I always want to know, like, do you have other like talents that you have? Like,
Wow, thank you. Do I have other talents? No.
like you, no, I don't know why I feel like you could draw. You don't draw or paint or anything like that, or
Oh yeah,
just
I
singing?
stick figures. It's heinous, my drawing, honestly.
sure.
Sims 3, I'm really good at that.
Ooh, shout out to my Sims fans.
I know how to boat. I boat. I know how to drive a boat,
Okay,
so that's cool.
that's actually a really big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm good at that. I know how to walk on a hike. That's I feel like a nice little skill. I used to play the sax in middle school.
Okay.
And the recorder. So that was, I mean, everybody I think did.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they had to do the recorder with. You are so funny right now.
But the sax, that
No,
was
shout
a
out to the
moment
sax,
for like
okay.
a year or two. So yeah.
Okay.
If I wish I
Maybe
could
you could
think.
surprise people on the stage and just bring out the sax,
Yeah.
or was it given
Hell
very?
no,
Okay, just
I ain't
kidding.
doing that. Like I don't remember any of it. Yeah, I mean classical music a little bit. I know a little bit about.
I can tell with
Yeah.
your performances. I've heard you live, and it does give some classical in a lot of the songs. So
Thank you.
I love that. All right,
Yeah.
listen, Ari, so good to see you.
Thank you.
Make sure you go run up Vacancy, okay? Run it all the way up. She's
Please.
going on tour. Leopard, snakeskin. Yeah. The snakeskin is key right there. I'm feeling that part.
Thank
Ari, thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. Thank
It's WBLS.